I dream and the world trembles.
Right. Dragons, Naga, Pirate, Quillbore, Undead. Akazamorak is Akazamorak. Greybow with only Undead is not fun. And Tess and me, we having a spat right now. I don't like Tess because I never can find what I need when I play Tess. I always seem to be fighting the people having the other thing I want. Well, if we have to play something boring, let's just do Ysera. Because Akazamorak and its secret crap, basically it's going, okay, can I get Ice Block? I thought Whitemane was fine. Really, Countess, you didn't like Leapfroggers. I agree with the Chronormu, the Ghoul of the Feast. Just gonna take the Dragon for synergy. I probably should just take the Captain, but I like the idea of the Red Whelp, especially when Pirate's in the lobby because it does screw its scallywags. And I liked Whitemane, KJ, but Whitemane was a problem primarily because of cleaves, not even because of what it did to Leapfrogs. It was the fact that you could go 6 minions and then put your Whitemane in the 6th slot, and then it would make it so 6 and 7 slot enemy minions both had top. Shit like that was the problem. Well, a Red Whelp has definitely carried us. Wouldn't mind going to 3, unless there's a Whelp Smuggler in the shop. Not a Whelp Smuggler. Every time I go to 3, I regret it. I find nothing but tier 1 garbage, but... Well, Ysera, we're guaranteed a dragon. True, it's going to give us a Red Whelp. Or maybe even worse, a Chrome Wing. But we have to hope. We have to hope it cares. Do your 6 damage. I'm going to find better minions. That's the dream. Spartan, I can't help myself. I like 3-on-3.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I get punished for it all the time, but I like it. Ooh, hello.
That's what I would have picked. Friend?
All right. Oh, that's right. Because his here... I was all happy because I had the Divine Shield. Then I remembered he goes off before the Divine Shield applies. The moment he started to swing, which I still would have bought the same minions, but it's annoying.
The battle is really raging out there.
You are not the minion I wanted. Better. Better and worse at the same time.
A good tactical choice.
Dragon Wrath is yours.
We just take the tempo. We don't know which one is going to get buffed by the Guardian, so we'll just see what happens.
The others, I'm rooting for you.
On buff to Terecgosa. Thank you. All right. Don't have to worry about that anymore, at least. Time? Hell yeah. I didn't think Gem Splitter was problematic, but maybe they play tested. I know. Maybe they play tested it and it showed there was an issue with it. Yeah, I thought Gem Splitter was fantastic. Was definitely one of my favorites. Sally Pants, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Sally. We could take the Bronze Warden. The Bronze Warden is very dependable and a solid minion, but at the same time, Interbore will give our Tough Tusk a Blood Gem. Which means it hits for a hell of a lot more, and since we already have this, I don't mind it. We know our Taunt's going to have Divine Shield, so that feels pretty good. You wanted super serious hardcore plays, damn it. But as a standalone was toxic. I mean, I like them a lot as a utility tribe. I really do. But I feel like a tribe that's... In Battlegrounds, tribes shouldn't be utility. I don't mind that in things like Magic the Gathering or other games, but it feels like where you're only going to get 5 tribes in a lobby, one of them shouldn't be a utility. It's one thing if you're going into like standard and the tribes don't really matter, but for me, it just isn't the same. Hate you? Don't hate this at all. We could Blazing Skyfin, but it seems way too late for that. Sally, you're in good luck then. That I can deliver on. We don't really want to go that route. Really just rather find a prize. Oh, well, Bob, I'm sorry. I should have asked for these sooner. I didn't realize they came in pairs when you put in requests for them. I'm sorry, Banner Boar. How long were you with us? A hot second? I feel like that's all you were with us. I don't really want to sell much for it, but I don't mind selling some for it. It's a pretty rare experience to see a Rana plays. All right, let's see. Somehow, all of a sudden, we're winning. So I'm sure any minute, we're going to take 28 damage. I know we have shield and it can't happen. But that's just the reality of the world I live in, where I constantly expect to take 28 damage. Yeah, Nether Drake was on tier 2. I must admit, I actually had a lot of fun when Nether Drake was tier 2. That was satisfying play for me at the time.
Keep up the pressure.
Well, we need to go to 5 because we want to triple into Nadina if we're playing dragons. But that's all we kind of want, and then we're done. It's a real baby one, but I'm okay with the little baby one for now.
A good tactical choice.
Undead board. Why am I doing that? Why are you back there? Get up front. Let's see. I mean, that's the hope bursting. I don't intend on cheering otherwise. I don't really care about Caligos, that's for sure. We're Terecgosa all day long with this thing if we're lucky. All right. Looks good. Feels promising. He just completed his quest on turn 8. That feels bad. Shaker Cop was kind of toxic sometimes. Yeah, Shaker Cop wasn't bad because it wasn't super high tier, I feel.
Nice work out there.
Well, hello, triples and minions. 1 second, folks, while I focus on this so I don't screw up any more than is acceptable, please.
Exactly what
All right, please give me Nadina the Red. All right, you heard me say Caligos, Bob. I understand. You were listening. You were listening to us having a private conversation at the table, and you heard us say Caligos, and you're like, "Heretic wants a Caligos. Quick, get him a fresh one." And then you walk this damn Caligos over. You put it on my table, and I said, "Get that shit out of here. This isn't what I want." But I'll take it. Don't want to be unappreciative. Don't want to seem unappreciative, but at the same time... Hold on, we're going to get this board in order in a second. We don't care about you. We're up against an undead board, so they're going to have that one big taunt. This will get buffed. So this should be big enough. All right, hold on a second. How long have I played Hearthstone? Blue, I've played Hearthstone since, I believe, the day it came out. I think I played original Hearthstone obsessively for quite a while. And then after that, I played Standard until I got Legend. And then I have a time where I got tired of people roping on purpose all the damn time. Every game, just rope. And if you don't know what rope is, you have a certain amount of your time. When your time runs out your turn, a rope appears at the end. Basically, it's the cue that people are waiting till it's at like a 2-second countdown, then they hit end turn. And another Chronormu. Yep, spamming. Oh my god. Yeah, the spamming was ridiculous. I mean, we could not take the triple here. Or we could just take the triple here. I feel like I don't really want to keep all the stats at one place, but if I do pick up another Terecgosa, I would like to play it. So with that being said, I'm going to take the triple. I know you might hate me afterwards. But I'm hoping that we can find some more good minions. Of course, Uther. You know what? I don't hate this. I'm not going to roll obsessively and then find nothing. I'm going to be happy I found this. All right, what are we up against? Another undead board, so I'm not going to lead with my biggest one. Just in case they've got something silly. So we'll just bump with the Uther or throw a Pashmer for fun. Which to me, that's the Pashmer just in case. We'll bump with the Amber Guardian just in case. It's big enough to kill a Tunnel Blaster, so fun. I mean, we aren't killing people as bizarre as it sounds. Well, so much for the Pashmer we threw out just to get us a spellcraft, maybe. They tried. They really gave effort. Simply wasn't enough. Unfortunately, this undead this lobby, so eventually we're going to get swarmed down by tokens. Someone's going to play it. There's a couple people playing it.
Your minions really pulled their weight. That's what I would have picked.
Yeah, I don't really care about Bran at this stage. Oh, you're not bad. Nah. Oh, much better. Well, hello. How are you, my little friend? I'll bite. I really hate going to 6 as a dragon player, but... Oh no, they have a Tunnel Blaster. What are we going to do? Great if he could hit my Terecgosa. No. Oh well. Alright, so we lost our Terecgosa, but most of his board is a lot weaker, so we should be okay, barring stupid hits. Beautiful. Beautiful. Luckily, we got them on turn 11 and not turn 12, so we don't have to deal with, you know, ticket shenanigans. For now. Top 4.
You're good at this.
I mean, we're going to tier and have the triple for 2 prize promo drakes. I mean, we can't find any more Tereggosas, but the prize promos are lining up.
Now we're in business.
Well, that triple certainly doesn't help us much. Oh yeah, Manted Queen. You do nothing? Or Gazoa to do... This has been my entire night, Mazik. Like, every triple is like... Well... We're not going to play any of these, I don't think, because I'd rather have the Divine Shield in the bumper. At least it didn't offer us another prize promo drake. We certainly have plenty of them. No, not freezing for that. T-Master, no. Definitely not you. Go away. We're favored by a hair, but not enough where I feel good. There's a Leroy in there, but we have some junk he could hit. If he could just hit the junk. No, he hit our second best dragon. But the key there is he hit our second best dragon. At least he didn't hit our number 1 dragon. Alright, so we tie. Oh no, I'm sorry, we win. We had just enough stats to actually survive that. We are outscaling them also, so I'm not complaining. Top 3, the dead guy, and Nadina shows up. Hello, Nadina. I've missed you. Long have I missed you and thought about you. It is good to see you again.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Cyborg Drake. Not yet. Or ever at this stage. Probably should just cycle some battle cries and drop my Nadina on the board and be very happy with that. Yes, we've buffed it a little bit. It's a hair bigger. Stop it. Stop teasing me. Oh my god. So not only is there no battle cries in the lobby, there's also just crap. Chronormu next turn. You think about that one for a second. I say we ditch the Nether Drake. We sell our golden Chronormu and we buy our new upgraded one, and then this is our slot for cycling. There's even a world where I might throw in the Mantis Queen just because it's dragons and Naga. Could be helpful, but I'd rather keep finding what we got going on here. Folks, our numbers are falling off. The people have finally had enough. They're starting to move on. But at the same time, we're also finally getting wins. So I don't... It's like, all right, well, I know if people have to leave, at least let's get some wins so we feel good about it. And a surprising number have stayed. Thank you to every one of you. Even if all you're doing right now is mocking me. Thank you. Because you being here brings up my numbers, and that feels good. Exactly. It's like we lose the people who aren't happy with what this is, and we gain the people who appreciate what we are. Still don't have to be happy. As a streamer, you want, I mean, I don't want to speak for other streamers, but as myself, you want it's like any entertainment job. No comedian wants to be hated. They want to be loved by everybody. All right, we're up against the Naga player. Naga player who has tickets online, who was running a Tunnel Blaster, so we don't want to lead with our Nadina. All right.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I don't even hate doing this because it's pretty cheap. It gives me a battle cry, which it does. It even pays for itself often in this lobby. Wait. Oh. Is that what it wants? Oh yeah, it's making me buff that. Fine, be that way. Look! A 7th prize promo Drake! For those who just can't have enough. 7 prize promo Drakes.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
All right. I know it's going to be... Oh, shit. No, there's no good way. Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't want her too far back. I need her to do her thing. I just need to make sure Tunnel Blaster dies first. And Leroy's going to kill what Leroy kills. If Terecgosa didn't have enough stats, she wasn't going to have enough stats either way. Oh, that timing, though, was horrible! What was that? All those hits, it lived! Oh. Alright. Poison, maybe? Would you help me, Poison? Do we have enough? We don't deserve it! But we took it. Jeeth, welcome! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Folks, we managed to win a game. Miracles still happen. Woo! Thank you, Ysera. You know, I mocked Ysera. I said, there's no way we're going to win. And then look what happens. Ysera carries us back. She feels bad.